focused. Good morning. Greeting. Can everybody hear me? Wonderful. Wait. Can everyone see me? Greetings, welcome, good morning. Good morning, friends. Hello, we have Composer, good morning. Paran, Amatsu. We have Canary and Strawberry, and Eva, love you Eva. Latuka Jack, welcome Foam of busiest of busy bees. Hope you're doing well. Welcome Gina, welcome Dazai, welcome Scribble Slinky. Hello, hello. Welcome Trooper. Good morning Key. Greetings. It's been a little time since I last managed to show up, but welcome me Oats, welcome Yaruki Zero. Hope you get some Yaruki. How is everyone doing? Golly. Honestly, so the stream title is empty because my mind is also extremely empty. We are just chatting today. We are just chatting. I think I do have something that I could be working on canvas wise, but hold on. Wait, let's see. I can do this. I can stick on my side camera window so you can see what I'm doing, but there's nothing very interesting on this window, so I'm going to just stick it in the corner. Oh, welcome Goldie. Oh, good job Trooper. Working hard on assignments. I didn't particularly want this to be a drawing stream. It may turn into one, but I'm just mostly here to see chat, see how you guys are doing, if you're faring all right in these times of plague. That a commission? No, it's not. Dashing Demon, hello. Hope you have been well also. Happy Lunar New Year, everyone. That's right. Happy Lunar New Year to you, Debut. Well, thank you. I originally was just putting down values, but then I decided I was too lazy, so the finish will probably also look just as monochrome. Yumi, happy Lunar New Year to you. Bunch. Thank you for the bun shock redeem. Okay, I'll look super shocked for you. So silly. Oh. Bun shock. Thank you for liking it. For liking the bun shock face. There is... Okay, so... as I was mentioning in one of the last streams, I decided to arrange a couple of things for Valentine's, since I wanted to do some sort of fun Valentine's theme event. And so I have recently added a new face, a new bun face. It's nothing special, but I hope you'll like it. The Lam King, hello. Will I be drawing today? You could call this drawing. I don't really think what I'm doing at the moment is very drawing core, but so the face is bun pout face. Since I've moved to YouTube Studio, it is now possible to do a bun pout. That's right. The enzyme. That's. Oh, silent. Oh, happy Lunar New Year to you too. I wish everyone a very healthful and wealthful New Year. I'm glad if you like the bun. I decided to add it in because I've also added in hand holding. There is now hand holding. It's not the best. It's a little scuffed, but I have 2 variations of handholds. I made 2 variations of handholds, and yes, I'm going to offer a special hand-holding event to donators on Valentine's. Yes. If you want to hold the villain's hand, you have to pay up with your soul. So gasp. Oh no. Nothing special. I would recommend you guys hold on to your souls. But I have I can sneak you the littlest preview. I'll keep my coffin up. But there is variation 1 handhold. Is this handhold? And then there is fan meeting handhold. Isn't it scandalous? Scandalous handholding. Oh, tribute song. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for the donation to the soul connection. Oh my goodness! Thank you. Thank you very much. Spale Uwu, hello, greetings. It's very racy hand holding for Valentine's. I know. Gotta censor the hand holding. But yes. So here are indeed some of the things that I've been preparing for Valentine's. Oha Moyed, cup of nothing to blush over. Gonna look once you're censored. That's true. Okay, that to be true. Why is it so calm? You mean calm here? I don't know, is it calm? I mean, I just pulled out a hand-holding preview and demanded people's souls. So. What's the drawing on the top right? It's just a horse from quite a long time ago that I never got to finish. I have a few on the back burner at the moment, but it's been difficult to get them done. Bun pout and hand holding. Maybe I can add bun pout to the list of channel point redeems later. But nothing much. Just a thing I am drawing. Whose souls do I want? It's a good question. Which souls shall I take? If you don't have your soul, what should I ask of you instead? Volunteers. No. Please hold on to your soul. Eva's soul is far too precious. But I figured that since I've moved to iOS that I could slowly implement some of the cool features, such as I can't look at myself doing this. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a lot. Oh, debut. No. That's okay. It's just a little bit of hand-holding. You guys aren't afraid of hand-holding, are you? Hiraka. I think the head pets are also very kindly given. Thank you for the support of little bun contents. No sacrifices. No sacrifices. But I was also thinking about what to do. Like, for people who are more daring, maybe we could go on a sewer rave date. Or we could have like a bun confessions event, like the one that I used to do anonymously, and then gave up on doing because I don't know how to use Marshmallow and never used to check it. Oh, thank you for the kind words. It's nice to see you too. Bun confessions. Yes. I should accept confessions and then also do some of my own, methinks. But then again, I don't know if that's a good idea. The hand-holding is already pretty wild. You guys don't want to know the real bun lore. Confessions. Bun's confessional booth. It's because we're getting to know each other better on Valentine's Day, of course. There's no more bun lore to tell you. What bun lore don't you know? Mud rolls, hold on. How do I do this? Yeah. Sorry, hold on. We'll see if I can... I always thought you had the role already, but... Just a moment. Save. Did that work? I made you Moyed mod. Oh, naughty, welcome. Scoops you as I scuttle. Since I have not much interesting conversation to be making, aside from telling you that my garden is growing very well at the moment. Let's see. We can scuttle over to... I don't know what's on the screen. Okay. The regular bun drawing screen. Let's Oh, thank you so much for the kind words. Thank you for liking my model. Weeps a bit. Garden talk. At the moment, so I have my strawberries are growing very well at the moment, which is always nice because they have a pretty long season. So I hope to be able to eat sporadic strawberries for the next few months. All goes well. Oh, thank you for the kind words about my rigging. I have so much trouble with Live 2D because it doesn't treat my computer very well. So I'm glad that the rig was at least able to turn out. At least glad that it works. More than I can say for some of the other stuff that I make. But nonetheless, grateful. Berries, indeed. Got strawberries and some of the plum trees are growing. Plum trees, they're quite hardy. I expect that they won't die too easily. Oh, thank you. Well, I did my best. Eventually, when I make a new model, which I inevitably will because that's the kind of thing that I would do, I will try to improve on my current, but no guarantees, as always. Some trees, I've got some plum trees. Some of them are little, some of them are bigger than the others. I have a grapevine that's growing in the corner and a... You know Choco? It's like a... I don't know how to describe it. It's like almost a melon. It's kind of fist-sized, maybe a bit bigger than a fist. And it's green, and when you eat it, you just like, you peel the skin off and you can chop it up and Choco without a C, choco with a K. Thanks. It's not a super common vegetable, but you can buy them here and there. I don't know if that will survive because I don't think it's planted in a very good place, but hopefully. The silver beet are also growing, and since the mustard have finished seeding, I have got mustard seeds just strewn about the garden. Yes, Majesty, that's right, chocos. I think that, like, taste-wise, there's nothing really special about them. They don't taste like a leafy vegetable because they are like root-ish, but they're like fresh. They don't powder like a potato, so they're not like starchy things. Does that make sense? Am I making any sense? It's like a gourd, but there's not like a lot of seed inside. There's like flesh. It's like solid. I don't know. Oh, do you? Choco? Ah, I see. You see, my mother likes this vegetable, and one of our neighborhood grannies, it grows really well in her garden, and so my mother receives some chocos from Granny. But whenever Granny has given us like a choco to plant, my mother has been just unsuccessfully growing them in her garden, in my parents' garden, for like the past 10 years. She's been trying to grow them for so many years now, and they keep dying. I think it's probably to do with the soil. But what's that called? Chayote? Oh man, what kind of? This is a very varied garden. It's quite varied. So in the corner over on the left side, we have the grape, and there's like a little choco that's starting to grow. And then in the raised bed, so I have like a little raised box. I have some mint and some thyme. I'm going to assume that that's thyme because I sometimes use it in soups and stuff, but I've never thought about what it is aside from that it's a herb. This raised bed and those herbs are always there. I just don't know what they are, and I haven't gone to identify them yet, but it's very nice and fragrant. And then there's also more strawberries in the raised box. And chayote. Ah, I see. Anyway, for my mother who has been unsuccessfully growing them, she's very happy to see that it's managed to at least stay alive in my garden. We don't know for how long and if it'll stay that way, but if all goes well. Some of you have heard me talk about this, but in the area where I live, there's quite a few sort of, and this is like a council initiative as well. There's quite a few like fruit trees and places where you can get fruit or, you know, herbs and whatnot for free in like the public parks, public gardens. There's one just not too far from where I live, and but it's kind of hard to get vegetables and the like in public places. If it's something that grows on trees, mayhaps it's not so difficult, like apples in particular. I would say apples are very plentiful. Apples and plums. But I was thinking about vegetables to grow for the winter months when vegetables become expensive. And so silver beet is a classic, and silver beet doesn't die too easily. Google says chayote is also called chocho merleton squash vegetable pear. You know what? Vegetable pear is the most accurate name I can think to call this vegetable. Vegetable pear is exactly what it looks like. But yes, moving along. There's also, so there's some strawberries. And there's a patch of strawberries, and then there's some veg. Veg is kind of scattered here and there. Then there is... One time you went up north 4 hours away, went to get pho. Fresh Thai basil. Oh, lovely! Thai basil. I wonder what that tastes like. I haven't had Thai food in a long time, but I actually picked up this leaflet for this place that opened up on a nearby road for Thai food. And I've been meaning to try it. And by that I mean I've been meaning to try it for like the past 3 months, but I just haven't gotten around to getting it. But part of that is also my bad luck. They changed their weekend hours, and one time when I was stopping at the pharmacy, which was just next door, I was like, oh, maybe I'll get some Thai food and I'll take it home. I've been meaning to try this place out, and they're closed. And they're closed for lunchtime on a weekend. And so I just went home and was sad about it. But next time, we'll get there. I'm sure. Someday. It's wonderful and light stir fries. My mother really likes that vegetable. I think she's really fond of the taste. She likes to make it with like eggs, I think. Toko or chayote. What else do I have growing? I have a black currant, which I basically don't eat, but it's living. It's growing, and then in the back of near the fence. And then there is what's next to there. I've got some flowers. I've got some long-lasting flowers. They're not very seasonal, so they keep flowering, but they're a bit messy. What else? Last year I had tomatoes growing in the bag, but tomatoes are a little bit high maintenance. At the very least, they don't keep coming back without some big effort, so I don't think I'll keep growing tomatoes. Welcome, Hunter. Be the current to a nature friend. I could. No. What kind of nature friend enjoys black currants? Then I have some feijoas. Now, feijoas aren't quite as common in other parts of the world. I'm pretty sure I've had this conversation with you guys before. But they're like a kind of guava. They're like a type of guava that you see often in New Zealand and Australia, methinks. Cherry tomatoes are easier to care for, I think so. It's just that I don't like the process of planting and replanting things. I can kind of fumble it for strawberries, but I think that I would only do it just because strawberries, at least in my garden, they've been quite long-lasting. Thankfully the strawberries have managed to stay alive and thrive. Like, really thrive for so long. Tomatoes are good. Perhaps I'd grow but the garden is almost full anyway. Maybe I'll just stick to plums. Plums being low maintenance. Lazy gardener bun. I just want to plant trees, because if I plant trees, then I don't have to take care of them some years from now. Oh, the bird? Okay. My garden doesn't get frequented by birds, but here in New Zealand, birds aren't really afraid of people. Like, fortunately, I don't think there are a lot of birds around where I live because of the traffic. I mean, unfortunately, that also means you guys have to hear my traffic all the time. But, that aside... Thai chilies are pretty easy, but they give a lot of chilies. Ah, chilies are good, but I don't know how they would do in this climate. I've thought about growing chili. Chile. Welcome, Xi. Greetings. I'm drawing nothing in particular, so I think I might honestly just go back to the main the main chat screen again and turn on my useless bun camera. I have two Feijoa trees, and then I have a lemon. At the corner of the courtyard, I have a lemon, which is growing exceptionally well. I think I fed it a little bit too well last year, so it's healthy. It's so healthy. It's the healthiest tree in my garden, my lemon tree. It's a little bit too healthy, in fact, that the orange, which is little and planted not too far from it, I think is kind of struggling. So I'm trying to feed the orange one a bit more fertilizer so that it has a chance to catch up. Has a chance to lay its roots and catch up before the lemon tree just sits in entirely. I mean, it's just good to have. Lemons are so expensive, you know? They're a kind of thing that if you don't have it, you really take for granted. You don't have one in your garden. You need a lemon for a recipe or something of the sort. But I have like a tangerine orange, and it's little. I've had it for a while, but because the lemon next to it is so strong, I think the orange hasn't had much of a chance to really find its feet. Not to say that I'm not happy about my lemon tree thriving, it's just that it's thriving a little bit too much. I need it to chill. To chill and vibe in the corner of the garden for a bit. Once they get going, I think that citrus is very reliable. Aside from if they catch rot, except for if they catch rot or something, and then it's a little bit hard to deal with. But otherwise, I think that citrus is always good to have, always hardy. Particularly where I live, where maybe slightly more delicate trees can't handle the weather. Ah, I see. I'm sorry to hear it. Citrus is quite good for where I live, but anything that requires a hotter climate, I would say can't really fly here. I was thinking about trying grow mayhaps like apricots. Apricots? I don't know. I'll put my pen in my hand so that you can pretend like I'm being productive here. Apparently this climate is very good for apricots. Apparently. What? Slap me with that hand, uwu? Moye looks at you. Apples are a really popular fruit over here. Ah. Usually if you check out apples on the side of the road, they're like big cooking apples, which I think are really great. I feel like it's very satisfying to get apples, but I don't eat them. I don't eat them as much. I think. Apples are good though. They make a good addition to sweet and to savory dishes. I think that's meant to be black. Boy, I never knew that you wanted to face bun violence like that. Welcome, Sneaky Bat. We're just vibing and talking about growing things in gardens. If anything, I just think that my garden looks cute at the moment. I appreciate its cute looks. I'm glad to see things growing. I mean, you know, I say it's cute, but perhaps other people might not find it cute just because I don't grow pretty flowers and what have you. Sorry. Sorry for the rooms, the constant rooms. You should hear when the road is busy. Can't get away from the constant wee woos and my Dorian Gray, my Dorian Gray recordings. It's just part of the experience. The wee woos. I've got some other stuff. I've got like another horse that, you know what? I could be more ashamed, but I don't think I can be more ashamed of the throwaways, the throwaway versions. The act of growing things is healing, at least for me. I like... This is interesting because I don't play a lot of like farming games or anything, but I like the act of going out into the garden and receiving like a fresh strawberry or something grown and picked by myself. It's just very, it's very therapeutic. I feel very satisfied. I feel like the world is a better place when I go outside and I get a strawberry and I bring it back inside. Harvest fun, that's right. I am indeed harvest fun, trying to harvest some food. Harvest some food to eat. I think it's nice. I do think it's nice. I think that the point of Pride this year has got to be the fact that the strawberries have just exploded all over the garden. I don't know how they managed to get to the other side of the garden. I didn't put runners over there. So it's quite powerful. Considering that strawberries in my parents' yard always got eaten. It's not that they didn't have strawberries, it's just that they never survived. When birds are around, strawberries cannot thrive. The garden is very small. There's really nothing to see. It's just little, but I'm packing whatever trees I can get in there. Sounds like you're aesthetic. It's okay. Honestly, if you can't grow stuff outside, and I mean growing stuff outside isn't always the best. Naturally, you have pests to deal with, and the oxalis from all of the neighbors next door is nigh impossible to tame. It grows in all of the surrounding houses. I cannot get away from it. It's already better this year than it was last year, and it's still rampant. Instant serotonin, receiving fruit. Maybe I should start playing farming games. But then maybe you would see my questionable gardening habits come into light. Who knows? Strawberries do tend to wander. It's just that I can't think of... I don't know. I did spread them a little, but it was just on the left side of the garden. I don't know how they managed to make it to the right side of the garden, but they did. They kept getting eaten by bunnies. Aha, dear. Let's play. I've never played Stardew before. I have poor time and personal management. I'm afraid to let my virtual crops die. Wonder Stropes. It is Stardew. Ooh. Maybe someday I'll bust out the Stardew. Welcome, Ronnie. Fire's Heart's back at. You'll carry except you can't fish? People do love a good fishing mechanics in their games. There's meant to be branding. There's meant to be branding on this person's shirt, but I'll get to doing that in a tick. You love fishing in Stardew? Ho ho. I see. Don't like that. Think I'll take that. Thank you for the bun drink water redeem. Thank you, Ronnie. A thousand sighs. Oh, my sigh window is frozen. That sigh window is frozen. Whoops. I don't think it's doing a very good capture. Are? Okay, it's not capturing. Oh, and now it just disappeared. Hold on. Is it moving? No, it's not. You know what? No worries. I'm just gonna put this window... Drawing Corner said goodnight. Drawing Corner's not tracking anymore. Yeah, bye. Oh, that wasn't it. I probably need to do this. Is that tracking? Why does OBS always do this? It's a bug that I used to run into as well, in my other setup. That's sad. It has awoke. Mayhaps it has awoke. I didn't make any specifically Valentine's themed designs this year, which is probably fine. I might try and release my butterfly horse and call it. It's been difficult to finish things, so just do whatever is within reason. It might be buggy when more than one scene you— Ah, really? Okay. Maybe I can get round to changing that next time. Thanks. How's everyone doing though? Are you managing to stay somewhat plague-free? Oh, just got off work. Good job at work. I am tired. I am tired. Drawing while watching me draw? Watching the tiny corner of the screen move? University stress, oh no. Tough. What are you drawing today? What's on the menu? Commissions. Good luck with your comms. Doing pretty good health-wise. Oh, that's good news. That's excellent news. I feel like I don't know anyone who's doing really well health-wise at the moment. So I'm really happy for you, Trooper. Golly. Listening to my soothing voice. It's remarkable that you guys always come here to listen to my voice. I can't imagine why, but I'm grateful. Oh, Composer, thank you for the bun stretch. Oi. Oi. Thank you for the bun stretch. Free ASMR? You mean ASMR of the cars going past my house? Maybe. Updating your model art. Wow. Good luck with that. I laugh, but it's true. Even my new noise filter can't help the vrooms passing by. Lends even more question as to where we are right now. In what dimension have we come to? And which traffic is running like this? There's not too many at the moment, just by virtue of the time of day. But I am trying to, cancel the noise a little, but it's not canceling much. Oh well. trying. Trying to do its best. Truthfully, today I wanted to come and do like a Dorian Gray finishing endurance stream where I just blast through the last few chapters of the book. But it's been difficult. It's been hard times recently, so I decided to just show my face and say hello, and maybe try again another time. But we'll get to it. We'll definitely do it. Hard times? Me? Does it seem like I'm going through hard times? Do you hang in there too? Eva, hardworking. Maybe it just seems like hard times because nothing is able to get done in a timely fashion. I always resent not being able to do all the things I set out to do. But that's natural. I drew this design in like December. I was like, I'll get this down before Christmas, and when I have a moment, I'll tidy it up and I'll draw the branding, brands my gosh darn horses. No luck. On the other hand, though, I'm kind of excited to see how Valentine's Day event will go, and hoping that even if it's scandalous hand-holding times, people will be able to enjoy, maybe. Valentine's event. I was going to do just a little sort of Valentine's event. I've been preparing a couple of assets and whatnot to have on the day. Bun now has a pout, bun pout, and I have a couple of hand-holding toggles, so can hold hands with anyone brave enough. Holding hands with Eru. Not sure why you'd want to, but we shall see. We shall see. Only the bravest shall succeed. I made bun pout because I figured that holding hands with people would get embarrassing really quickly. So have bun pouts. Fun cheek puff. Ah. Slowly, slowly, we'll get these things done. Oh, and if all goes well, we'll have some guests. We'll have some guests to say hello on Valentine's. But even if we don't, I will not fault them at all. No, not gifts, guests. Fun friend appearances, hopefully. My friends are busy people. Well, Bun is just here, rotting in the corner. I mean, gifts are appreciated, of course, for Valentine's, after all. I don't really have much of a gift to give you aside from my time. But I hope that is... I always hope that that's enough. And making the little things that I do. Alrighty. But anyway, if my friends do get to come and say hello on the day, I'll be really happy. As I said, I won't be offended if any of them can't, just because time is such a precious thing, and I can't be entitled to their time. I can be thankful for it when it comes, but there's just little of it, you know? Ah, hello Raiders! Agent Raid! Oh, my lovely alchemist. I smoot. Okay. Hold on. Since alchemist is here, hold on. Let's go back to our classic of classics. Sleepy background music too. Sleepy background music, the original. Welcome Raiders. Hello, I am Bun. This is a just chatting stream, and I'm drawing in the background, but I'm kind of... I think what I'm drawing is not very interesting, so I've made it very small. I made it very small and to the side, but it's there. Hope that you had a good stream. Thanks for stopping by. Is the background music playing? Is the background music even playing? Oh. Good to see you too, sweet. Thank you so much for the kind words. Bun model. I am holding a pen and trying vaguely to do things. To dubious success. Hello, hiya. Greetings. I need to... Oh. I see. Thanks. Thank you very much. I love Alchemist. Love when she drops by. Smith. Oh, rest well. Have a good night. Thanks so much. Don't think you've seen. The only time that I used PNGs, I think, was during Christmas 2020, not long after I debuted, and I had no choice because my laptop wasn't running stream very well. But other than that, I think I've almost always used a model. Oh, that doesn't count. That is a little bit different. Tachi is for tabletops. I guess you could call them PNGs. In a way, it's PNG tubing. But anyway, welcome back. As always, I'm just here doing bunly things. Nothing too interesting. In fact, I mostly just wanted to come on and see your faces today. I also can't stay for too much longer, but I'm happy to catch up and say hello. Welcome. Hello. Crispy nuts. Oh ho. Hanging out and chatting about gardening and Valentine's Day. Also upcoming. Do any of you have plans for Valentine's Day? I'm sorry if that happens to be a sour question or anything, feel free to not answer. Because here on Bun Channel, I plan to hold some hands. Hold some people's hands. Raises eyebrow. I just realized that you could see me doing that. I just realized that with my model you could see me doing that. Coming to hold villain bun hands? I see. Just normal schedule for me? I see. No worries, it's just another day. Just taking the excuse to do something a little different and also to hit on my friends, which I do any day regardless. Happy and healthy mindset now. Oh, that's great. Happy and healthy is great. Honestly, as time goes by, that's all I could really ask for. I hope everyone can also hold on to health and find some ways to be happy day to day. At home cave BBQ date. That sounds wonderful. So cute. So cute, you. Nothing more romantic than stuffing our faces. Okay, depends on how close you are. And as long as you're happy, that's all that matters. Yeah. Nari and her partner are really cute. Like, I think they're really cute. Wonderful. Eat well. Tired of looking at this canvas. And I've been working on like 4 different things, so nothing gets done. nothing gets done, and the unsatisfying life puts away my pen. Puts away this accursed camera box. Golly. I forgot the name of the person who suggested this, but Hot Pot or KBBQ in the Silent household. You know what? That sounds fantastic for you, Silent. Please eat very well. Hope that you enjoy. Have a good meal. Oh, Eva becomes dust at your feet. Thank you for the kind words. I will do my best to scuttle the things that need doing and try to rest as is appropriate for crusty karada hokai bun as always. Oh, lovely. Turn on Edu stream on Valentine's. I'm planning on doing like a 2-day event just because my Valentine's Day isn't an American Valentine's Day, so just staggering it over 2 days for, you know, a couple of hours each time. The first day will hopefully be some visits from friends and mayhaps, you know, a little date. I don't think I'll do any hand-holding on the first day, but on the second day, mayhaps we will scandalous handhold and get to know each other better. Or something like that. Fun resides in Futureland. I do. In this Futureland dimension. Living in an ambiguous time slot. But just how it be. I don't know. I mean, aside from just like the super basics, I don't necessarily have a lot planned, so maybe I'll just find like I'll find a not horror story to read or something like that. Who knows? I haven't been able to make a super thorough plan yet. I just spent most of my time trying to put together these hands and trying to make pout work. Which it does, thankfully. Date idea reviews. If you could drop me a link to a place where I can look at date idea reviews, mayhaps we could. What's romantic horror? Do you have a romantic horror just on hand for me to read? Because that would be very handy, but it doesn't have to be horror. It doesn't have to do horror on Valentine's Day of all days. Honestly, I wish I knew of some. I guess I could just have a look around, you know, for something else to read and do. For the more daring, for the more loyal bun lovers, I did write down that we would go sewer raving. So only if you are okay with spending your Valentines that way, by all means, come and party hardy with me. Zombieland technically is romantic horror. Interesting. I think my old flatmate liked Zombieland. It's a film, right? A movie? Zombieland? Film series? Like a franchise? Oh ho. Well, I'm story bun, so I'm mostly thinking about something that I could read. But more bun rat rave, yes. Indeed, I am considering taking you on a romantic sewer dive. Warm Bodies. I've heard of that one. I haven't seen it, but I saw the adverts for it. Zombie love story. Not. Well, I always have my Keats poems. John Keats always coming in clutch with the very, very old romantic poetry. Actually, just kidding. Keats didn't necessarily write romance. Could be anything. Oh, sorry, what's that? You recently listened... Oh. A retelling of Beauty and the Beast as told by the Beast's point of view. Wow, that sounds wonderful. Oh, the Romance of a Century, Twilight. As long as I don't get flagged for like copyright content, I would do it. Actually, no. I don't know if that's a good idea. Twilight. Don't know if I would be able to access that. The Beast's Heart. Oh. I mean, if I wasn't going to read a lot of it, I'm pretty sure it would be allowed, but I never really know about these things. Found a short poem by Edgar Allan Poe called A Valentine, published 1850. Interesting. Huh. Where's the hidden name? Yes, I would say so. I would say that this is public domain by now. It reads, for her this rhyme is penned, whose luminous eyes, brightly expressive as the twins of Leda, shall find her own sweet name that, nestling lies upon the page, enwrapped from every reader. Search narrowly the lines, they hold a treasure divine, a talisman, an amulet that must be worn at heart. Search well the measure, the words, the syllables. Do not forget the trivialest point, or you may lose your labor. And yet there is in this no Gordian knot, which one might not undo without a saber, if one could merely comprehend the plot. Enwritten upon the leaf, where now our peering eyes, scintillating soul, there lie perdu, 3 eloquent words, oft uttered in the hearing of poets by poets, as the name is a poet's too. Its letters, although naturally lying like the Knight Pinto and Des Ferdinando, still form a synonym for truth. Cease trying. You will not read the riddle, though you do the best you can do. There is a name hidden in this poem somewhere. Where is it? or hums. Oh, ha ha ha! Thank you for the patchy patch. Where could it be? Is it in the way it's written? Is it next to the dashes? Sorry everyone, just watching my tiny brain wear itself into gear. T A E A N A E T. Sorry. Don't underestimate my ability to spend an hour not figuring out where this person's name is. Oh, thank you for coming, Nadi. Have a good dinner. Thank you, thank you. For classics, the cask of Amontillado. Sorry, I don't know words. 1846, A Story of Revenge. Ara? A Story of Revenge. I'm bad at pronouncing words though. Just putting it out there, but mayhaps I could read it. Amontillado. Similar flavor as Dorian, as in casual old era daytime television. It's not very long, at the very least. I mean, there's a passage of what it looks like an entire sentence of someone's coughing, though. Interesting. Interesting. I see. Is it? I mean, sure, silent. I'll cough 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I'll cough 15 times into the microphone for you. Naruhodo. Okay. Gotcha. I will note this down and I'll read it later. I'll just read it later. Should be fine. Thank you for the recommend. Speaking of Dorian Gray though, I'll do my best to tie up the book, or, you know, at the very least before Valentine's Day hits. And then we can start to read some new and exciting things, or in this case, old and exciting things. But I would say that that's about all. Don't have anything else to bring up. The few tabletop games that I've had planned recently, I feel like they would need a bit of testing or rewriting if I was to show any of the bun originals, but we'll get around to doing those again, I hope. Some fun TRPG nonsense, perhaps. And stream-wise, I did still have that stream that I wanted to do where it was starting from scratch instead of me working at my 2000 works in progress, which I never seem to run out of because I will never run out of them. Like drawing/design process, Dorian Gray, Valentine's. I think that's probably about the lineup for now. We'll see how it goes, see when I can come back and see everyone's faces again. Thanks for hanging out today. As always. Oh, I'm sweating. Gosh. I never come and do very much, but I appreciate that there's still folks who'll come and hang out with me even if I'm doing not very much at all. Let's shimmy back to... Oh wait, no, that's fine. We'll leave it at that. In that case, unless there's anything that you guys wanted to talk about or ask me before I shuffled off? You two silent. Thank you. Thanks for saying it's a nice time with me. It's just bun creaking corpse bun. Oh, you have a question? What can I do for you? The bun rave animated emote. Oh, I don't know. Maybe not soon, but I know that the demand for some bun raves is up there. So nice to see you too. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Oh, my inquiry emails. I haven't responded to anyone because I'm accepting emails, but I'm still not taking work. So at a later time, I imagine I'll have a rifle through and see how we go. As always, to avoid disappointment, please try not to expect too much. I'm very grateful for the inquiries. I'm very sorry that I might not be able to respond. But thank you for sending one, nonetheless. Hope that suffices as an answer. Thank you. Thank you for your understanding. I know, that the disappointment is rife among the people who ask for work but can't receive it. But I'm so woefully slow, and there's things that I want to do for stream, do for other things that just aren't really getting done either. So I do apologize, but slowly I will crack on. Thank you for your interest. There are only so many hours in the day. Well, there's that too. There's only so many brain cells that this bun has, and body destruction as always. But we'll manage as long as we're all alive. We'll keep shuffling forward, and we'll see if I can have a look around the inquiries. I know what people would be asking for, more or less, and I don't think there was going to be a point anytime soon where I would accept VTuber commissions necessarily. So if that's specifically what people are after, once again, I'm, you know, I apologize for not being able to do them. But anyway, you know, I can only do so much, and I have to be upfront about the fact that I can't do these things. So thank you always for supporting me, regardless. I'm very humbled. I'm also very weak, so it do be like that. Anyway, for now, let's put on the waving hand, wave, and see you all later. Bye bye. Thank you for coming. Nothing much happened. Nothing much ever happens. But it's nice to just come and see your faces and vibe a little. Bye bye. Good night. Good night. See you soon.